Well, sorry to tell you, Johan, but break time is over. Actually, there's nowhere to rest around here, is there? Because it's just like a lot of nothing. Let's see. Guide, grocery, trader, cook, training on cooking, R&D, fruit tree. Right, yeah, so resting points aren't actually labeled. Ah, there's smoke. Okay, cool. They do have some out here. I would prefer to rest before I continue with any more of the game. Also, hello everyone and welcome back to more okay. Wow. Welcome back to more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Wow. Love that. Love running stupid beam attacks that shouldn't have touched me to begin with. Oh. Why do you do negative 0.2 damage? Proud of you. Excuse me. But yeah, welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Today, well tonight, we're gonna hopefully make it over to Namek. Please get over. Can I just travel 2 feet without having to battle trap, dude? Like for real? Like literally going from point A to point B and can't even make it that far. Okay, cool. I guess we could go fishing. Haven't really done much of that since I started the game and did it that first time. I really want to see Vegeta do that. Cool. Do that one more time. Alright, so I'm pretty sure unless I use bait, that's just going to be a lot of the same. Alright, time to get back to Roshi's Island, get away from me. Okay. Hello? Alright, there we go. Who that is? Also, what do you mean everyone? Everyone's dead. I'm kidding, I'm sorry. That was rude. Yeah, well, Goku's in the hospital. You know Chi-Chi's at home. So that pretty much just leaves, like, Bulma. And, like, Oolong. Poir. Popo. But we literally just saw her a couple of videos ago, so...
サイヤ人との戦いに巻き込まれたりしとらんかと心配になってな。それでクリリンやブルマたちにあの戦いのあった場所に
Oh yeah, Krillin's
探
still
し
alive
に
too,
行っても
yeah.
らったんじゃが、
何かあったんですか？
さっきテレビを見とったら西の都の中継映像にランチさんらしき人影が映ったんじゃ。
I like how they're finally doing launch justice.
じゃから西の都に行ってもらうために
Pretending like Akira didn't just forget that she existed, and that's the whole reason she wasn't in
そうなんですね。
Dragon Ball Z.
じゃあ僕が探しに行きましょうか。
おう、それは助かるわい。ランチさんはとびきりの美人でのパーマがかかったボリュームのある青い髪をしておる。
You're not gonna tell
それ
her?
からタンクトップに
Sorry, tell
短パン
him.
のピチピチした格好をしておることが多いの。
Oh.
思い出すだけでたまらんわい。
Roshi, can you don't? This is literally a 5-year-old child you're talking
お
to.
ほん、性格はおっとりしてマイペースな人じゃ。
Why are you not telling him what happens when she
おっとりして
sneezes?
マイペースな人ですね。わかりました。探してみます。
Alright, I guess we're just gonna pretend. Just gonna yoink these right quick and then welcome to the world map. Alright, there's blue and red here. So I'm hoping that means that there's sub-story and main story. But we're finally headed to the city. Why should I? It's been a long time since I've seen launch in a Dragon Ball Z game too. I don't even remember the last one, actually. Because she's not in the Xenoverse games, like, whatsoever. I do remember, I'm pretty sure she was in Budokai Tenkaichi 3 just as, like, background chatter, basically. Oh, well, here we go. And yes, there is sub-story here. Your information, look for launch. Thirsty for knowledge. Got a trophy.
フロアさんのうちって
Game's calling me thirsty. It's not wrong, but it still kind of hurt. Oh, dude, what city looks sick? Is that tournament announcer back out here, too?
こんにちは。
Okay, cool.
大きな町に来るとドキドキするな。
I'm sorry, I've been like mildly tired every single time I've been making a video while playing this game. It's just because the last few days have been really hectic, but I've also just really wanted to play this game. But tomorrow will be different. I probably won't stream to, oh my gosh. King Kai, can you never do that again, please?
僕でもなんとか勝てそう。
But yeah, so tomorrow, oh, get out of here, no one loves you. Bro, how am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, roll the roller.
どうだ。
Okay, so time to hit up this sub story because you know we love those. Oh, is it for Pilaf? How strange. Kinda cool though. I wonder if he'll jump out of his boots. I am a robot. Oh heck yeah, let's get it, dude. 4,500 XP? For sure. The PLF gang's plan. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm actually laying in bed, but like a good 6 feet off the ground. You think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. I'm actually like 6 feet off the ground. Excuse me. When I'm on campus. Oh, well, yeah. Anyone who's seen my broadcast, they've seen how, like, well, Code Vein at least, and a few other ones. Code Vein and Sleeping Dogs, if you guys look, a lot of my face cams and that, they're on campus, and you guys can see that my bed is actually, like, up above my head and everything. Oh, okay, so he played himself, is what you're saying. Oh, bye, Felicia's. Alright, let's get it, Gohan. Let's show him our little Saiyan half-breed butt whooping abilities. Oh, please don't. Yeah, yeet. Bro, oh my lord, let's get it. Ow. I gotta go for the flashy finish. Dude, Gohan goes in. He's like 5 and still I'm beating more butt with him than any other character I've used this whole game. Oh. Did he not hear that? He's literally right in front of him. Mashiach. What kid is he talking about? Because clearly it's not Gohan, but Goku's an adult. They all look like they did in Dragon Ball, not Dragon Ball Z. No, never mind. I guess they were... Oh yeah, because then by Super... That's weird. I feel like GT is the only storyline they actually aged in. Because when you look at them in Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super, they barely look any different in age, although years have passed. Oh, sweet. Got 3 new medals for the community. Wait, let's check that out. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to not pressing the touchpad, because I think it's mainly The Witcher that's messed me up with that, because with The Witcher 3 I always need to use the touchpad to get to the inventory. So it's gonna take me a minute to get used to not doing that in this game. And like, because it's the PlayStation 4 and the touchpad became a new system, like a new function, so many games are just like a touchpad. And I'm like, but can I just use something else, please? And it's like a touchpad. I'm like, okay, fine, sure, touchpad. Alright, I'm just gonna go a community at a time, seeing what looks like it fits really well with that one. Alright, who's in this one? So we got Chiatsu, Ader, and Poir. Mai is a 5 there, so she might actually go there. Tien's 4, but I think he's a 5 over in the Z Fighters. Yeah. Alright, God. I thought they would have jokingly put Pilaf for that. Okay, and I've got Kami and Yenma here. Let's see, adult. Yeah, there's 2, 3, 4. Okay. And adventure. Alright, he's a 4 there. Alright, so I saw Mai works best here, so we're gonna throw her there, next to Poir. And I didn't see where those two fit best. Definitely not in Z. So Shu is a 3 in both of these, it looks like. Pilaf's a 3 there. I think he'd be better in the adult. And then Shu's still a 3. And okay, Pilaf's a 4 here, so since I don't really have like anything here, and Shu's a 3 pretty much wherever I put him, we're just gonna throw him there. Oh, okay. The Pilaf gang is a bonus, so if they're all in the same tree. Oh, well, they're both 3s in this cooking one as well, so I might as well, I guess, just put them there. Then I can get at least get the Pilaf gang bonus. Yeah, sometimes they're hard to put together though. Like Tien, Chatsu, and Yamcha and Poir. These don't fit into the Z Warrior community as well. But I should get the bonuses though. Well, I mean, they only go down by... Oh, well, Chatsu only goes down by 1. Poir actually fits over there a lot better. How does Yamcha fit in here? He's a 2 here and... Oh, where the heck is Yamcha? Hey, is he a 5 in the... Why is he a 5 in the adult community? What's Poir? Oh, Poir's a 3. We can put them together here in the adult community then. I want all the bonuses I can get. Alright, so let's move Picaro there. And put Chiaotzu right there. Hello? There we go. What? Hello? There's not one that's just there. Who is that? Is that Yamcha? Yeah. Oh, forget it. Never mind then. We're gonna put him back where he belongs. Since it wants to be stupid. I don't know, at some point, there's gotta be a way possibly to get like all the bonuses, so we'll just move people around as needed. When I've got like a ton of soul emblems and I can like spare some people here and there, we're just gonna go more for bonuses than what they add the most ranking to. Alright, but yeah, time to check out launch over here. And then it's actually also good to know that if there's a sub-story in the area, it will glow blue. Okay, so let's do this main story and then see what comes after. Oh, blue hair, sweet and calm. He's probably gonna think it's that other woman. Jeez. Where did Launch get these robots? I like how inclusive this game is as well. See, I've been talking a little bit about it, and I was telling one of my friends about it earlier, how if you're a casual fan of Dragon Ball Z, or if you're like really like an intense fan of it like me, like who's seen like all of Dragon Ball Z. I haven't seen all of Dragon Ball, but I've seen all of Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Super, and like a few of the movies. Not all the movies, but a few of them. And I've played a lot of the games, and like just been a big fan of it for a really long time. But whether you're a big fan of it or you're new to it, you can still get into this game very easily, be very entertained, and learn like everything that you really need to know about Dragon Ball Z just by playing this game. And it's a much more fun and immersive way of doing it, because you're not just sitting there for hours and hours watching a TV show unfold, which is entertaining in its own right, but you're actually a part of it. You're thinking, you're interacting with the characters, you're growing, you're traveling through the story at your own pace. And when you feel like you're immersed in it and like part of the story, it's a lot easier to remember and become caught up in than if you're just sitting there watching other characters play out their story, because people are really self-centric and like egocentric and self-centered. And so regardless of whether you're doing it in a negative way or positive way, it's not always like a bad thing to be self-centered. But I just mean like in this sense, people are always going to be more engrossed in things that they can relate to themselves. And so I think this game does a really good job of like putting you in the game and making you feel like you're part of their story. Oh crap, I messed that up. You went for that roller there. Oh. Stop. Oh, we're gonna be stunned for a second, but we're fine. Maybe, ow. Oh man, I miss Launch. And I've never heard a Japanese voice either, so this is very great. Ranchi? I just want to know how Toriyama was sitting there one day and just thought, let me make a character who has blue hair and is a really attractive young female, and she's sweet, kind, gentle, and really easy to get along with. Basically like Hinata, but before Hinata was a thing. But then she sneezes and everything, you know, he was around, like, or just going off the stereotype of women, or like around some woman whose like mood would change on a dime, and that was his thought process for Launch. Like, women can be like these gentle, calm, peaceful, what like blue represents, like when you think of like the ocean, like gentle waves or a blue sky or something like that, and then like turns into this fiery blonde, just like livid and ready to murder everyone at a moment's notice. She sneezes and instantly her personality just changes on a dime. I think that must have been like the thought process Akira had when he was coming up with this character. I will still never understand in video games, like, where, especially RPGs, like where people keep all this stuff. Like, there's some, yeah, it makes sense. You got like a bag or a backpack or something, I don't know, and it's just endless and infinite. Or sometimes you gotta weight load in some of these things. At least with The Witcher, it makes sense because it's thought that Geralt like keeps a lot of this stuff like on roach, and you've got a max inventory weight. But with some games, I'm like, okay, so you've grabbed that massive object and you put your hand behind you, but where is it? Oh. Where's the pepper? You literally just have to keep Pepper on standby when you're around launch, so if she accidentally sneezes and becomes like mean launch, you can just make her sneeze again. Oh, can you imagine she like goes into a sneezing fit and she's just like within seconds apart going from like yelling at you, cussing you out, like just verbally berating you to oblivion, but then switching from that to like being the most apologetic and sorrowful and like regretful, like guilty person ever, feeling so bad for calling you all that stuff, and so like second after second she's just going from swearing at you to apologizing. Oh yeah, I think the launches don't remember, like each of her identities doesn't remember what the other one was doing when she switches. I think they just remember the last thing that they were doing. Yeah, there's so many anime that just make the weirdest couples or love interests. Like there's some it makes sense, like these two are clearly meant for each other from the start, like this is what's meant to happen, but then there's some like Ino and Sai where you're just like, what? 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 Huh. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we good? Yeah, I don't feel like flying into the air every single time. I'm gonna use the map the lazy way any chance I get. Wait, so what are those things? Those like spiky triangle. God, I'm trying to scroll. It's too far for me to even read. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not blind. It's literally just like a tiny television, and I'm 6 feet off the ground, as well as at least twice that away from the television screen. Okay, so it says villainous enemy appeared. Well then. I really don't think we're gonna mess with those. But I kinda wanna mess with those. Like, I just wanna see. If it looks way too tough, there's no point in fighting it, because this is one of those games where, like, you've seen with me, where if I'm fighting something that's way below my level, it'll either do, like, 1 damage or, like, nothing. So this isn't one of those games where you can either cheese or just, like, out-skill or out-strategize an enemy that's way above you. They've literally designed it to just be a tester's game. Like, if something's way above your level, you are not killing it, that's for sure. Yeah, all of these are 29 and 31. The other area probably isn't going to be much different, but we'll go ahead and see. Oh, we were right next to it. Yeah, more 31 and 29. Yeah, so we're just not strong enough to do that. Maybe, well, for sure after the Namek Saga, when we're back on Earth and everything, we'll be able to take that on. Alright, time to head to Kame house. I think those two are so close together that they're like in the same area, but just two different locations. But yeah, we just gotta check back in with Roshi and see what else this intermission holds. I'm excited to get to Namek and become the Super Saiyan Son Goku. Kakaroto, sorry. I'm not gonna use his human name. I shouldn't be using his Earth name that much. You gotta call him Kakaroto. I just really find it interesting how they changed so many characters' names to make it easier to pronounce in English.
ランチさんならさっき帰ってきたぞ。
え、でも、あら、今呼びました？あら、あなたが亀仙人さんが言っていた悟空さんの息子さんね。はじめまして。私、ランチって言います。
Alright, so yeah. I'm gonna ignore that. The launches, they don't remember what the other one was doing.
あなたがランチさんなんですか？さっき会ったのは金髪の人でしたけど。ああ、それはもう一人の私ですね。私、くしゃみをすると性格が入れ替わっちゃうみたいで、髪の色も変わるみたいなんです。性格が変わるんですか？そうなんですよ。体質なんでしょうかね。
That's called big crazy.
体質って言葉で片付けていいのかな？
あ、そうか。ご飯にはこのことを伝え忘れとったわい。すまん。
How do you just forget to tell him that she's got a whole nother woman living inside of her? I'm sorry. That didn't sound right.
ところで、もう一人の私が何かご迷惑をかけたりしていませんか？いえ。でも、人を探すって言ってたから、まさかここにいるとは思わなくて驚きました。そうなんですね。
I wonder, is it just the blonde launch that's in love with Tien or both?
私も気がついたら西の都のそばにいて状況がわからなくて。
Also, how'd she get here before me?
とりあえずここに戻ってきたんです。そうなんですね。
Does she have a muffin button?
そうだ。もう一人の私がお世話になったみたいですし。よかったら。
Oh yeah, sure. Anytime a woman offers to cook for me, I do not turn that down.
久しぶりに腕を振るおうと思ってまして。
You try as many recipes as you want. I can eat all night long. Roshi, you go upstairs. Take yourself a nap. You're old. You need to chill out. I'll eat with lunch. You just go do some old man things. Oh, okay, she goes in the cooking community best. Krillin can now be added to your party. What? During main story chapters, your party will be locked, but you can freely change members during intermissions. You can choose which characters to bring on your adventure by selecting them from the party menu. Please note, however, that you will not have direct control over support characters. Alright, oh. Look at that. Ah, Kuririn. Is he gonna fly around with me like Piccolo style? Oh yeah, there he is. Ooh. What do you mean it's kind of late right now? Alright, so not really much of anything else going on here. We can spawn out of here. That's our next main story quest. What's that? There's a sub quest over here. Yeah, boy. Let's check it out. That must be what he meant by saying he'd like to go talk to Palma. But the whole it's getting kind of late part is steering you back towards the main story quest. I don't know why every single game makes their characters have dialogue like that, where it's like, oh, I should probably be doing what the main story tells me to do now. But why don't I just do what I want to do? Oh, Borima. Oh, that's Borima's dad. Screw off, no one loves you. I'm kidding. Pretty cool. You made the muffin button. Can I, oh yeah, I'm inside an area, so it won't let me fire key blast. Yamcha! Oh, I'm sorry. No one said anything about that yet, but okay. Oh, a Yamcha photo? That's not weird. Why'd I want a photo of Yamcha? Maybe Chi-Chi wants a photo of Yamcha. Let's open up the Z Encyclopedia again, see if I got anything new. Oh. Alright, 5D medals and a new card. Where do I see these cards? That's what I want to know. Where is all of this other stuff that like I can't actually look at right now? Oh, maybe if I do this one, then she'll give me that one. And then that's over in the mountains area. Okay. Okay. Let's open this. Oh, wait. Did I? I'm stupid. Did I even look here to see if... Okay, there are the cards. Goku and Piccolo Series 3, number 106. What, are these like actual cards you can get in Japan or something? Like Dragon Ball Z cards? Oh, so are we like filling in the info on them as we discover stuff or what? Because there's still a question mark on that one. I don't know. I guess this is all of them on one. Huh. Oh, okay. There are multiple pages. Oh yeah, Rock the Dragon. San Gohan to Piccolo Daimao. I probably didn't even pronounce that right. I don't actually speak Japanese. Oh, it's this song. Alright, well that just lets you hear what all those are about. Their videos. I guess these are all just the in-game cutscenes. Now, like, going through this, you could essentially just pretty much find out how long exactly the game is. Relation chart. Let's see this. 274 entries on characters. Oh. Oh, there's a major delay. Ooh. That's a lot. Okay, yeah, that's a lot to take in. We're gonna back on out of that. Sorry, I was just analyzing that for a minute. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk to Bowman now and see what we gotta do. Konnichiwa. What you want? I never trust Bowman's smile. I never trust the smile of any woman that I know is gonna make me do something I don't want to do. You mean my dad's brother? He's not my uncle, he's my dad's brother. I told you he's smarter than Goku is, and he's only like 5. Up there. Okay. Let's get it. See, stuff like this is cool. I enjoy being able to just have like these smaller interactions with the characters in the Dragon Ball Z games. Because, well, in a Dragon Ball Z game, because in the other Dragon Ball Z games, you'd never really get stuff like this. Like, yeah, past ones have had like mini games and like other little tropes and stuff, but like you never actually had like a full experience of just going around and interacting with the other characters in such an like detailed way, like having Gohan meet Yajirobe and Baba and Launch and Bulma and all this stuff all before the Namek Saga even began. And then I'm Gohan flying around with Krillin as my escort essentially. Like, that's dope. And then he just goes where I go. And we just have ourselves a jolly little time. Let me check this out. I'll make sure there's nothing new I can learn. Alright, I got both of those. Okay, back to the sub-quest. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, Dr. Reese is here. Are you kidding me? I'm literally right in front of the man. Just pause to... Can you stop? I was moving, but I guess I should just been guarding. Bro, I wish you would just stop talking. Cool. Piece of glowing who. That's like the little Whoville when on the flower and Horton hears a who. Only like 5 times the size. Mysterious chip crunch. Actually, speaking of chips, I kind of want to eat some. Do I have Bulma yet as a soul emblem? I don't think so. This might be my first interaction with like formal. Probably get her now. Alright. Ooh, are we gonna get some more background info on like Nappa, Raditz, maybe Vegeta? Oh, could you imagine like the possibilities, the potential for comedy gold that they have right now with just Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz having some completely just stupid conversation. Okay, let's see. Lord Zaz got eye on this planet. Lose interest right away, sure of it. Which means we're gonna have to fly around for another planet. I'm tired. Us, his servants. This could be chance. Show what Saiyans really do. What does Saiyan do? Ha! Then free bow to us. Hehehe. See, this is really interesting because for me, having a lot of prior knowledge of Dragon Ball Z, I know exactly what they're talking about, but for anyone who's never really seen Dragon Ball Z before, they'd be like, yeah, what is this about? Clearly it's the Saiyans that I fought, but who is this that they're actually referring to that's like, maybe someone like enslaved them or something? Like was forcing the Saiyans to go from planet to planet? But for what reason? And then, you know, you get to the Frieza saga and you're like, wait, Frieza! I'm sorry. No one laughs like that, but okay. Alright. Oh, Krillin leveled up. I didn't level up. Cool. It's fine. I didn't want to level up anyway. Totally cool. Okay, it's showing that there's more side quest here. Am I not already at... Okay, like, what do they want me to see, though? I actually didn't mean to end up back out here. That was an accident. Alright, they got chickens. Don't know why. Jesus, someone just slammed their door now almost. Wait, where did I come out of? What? Hello? What am I? Alright, maybe we will just see what going to the world map and traveling back here does. It might like reset the area. I don't know, I might have to do a reset to then see like what's actually going on with this next mission. Cause it's saying there's something here. So let's see. If I do anything. Nope, still the same. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I just have to proceed a bit more in the intermission. And then some more of that will become available. Oh, so when you're scrolled over, you can see, like, what would fall within that same area. And so, like, fast traveling between that would be quicker. Fast traveling between these would be quicker. Maybe West City. And then those are probably both generally in the same location and all that. Okay, cool. Let's go to West City just as a little test. Let's see. Okay, now that went through a whole loading screen. Wheel. Here we are. Yeah. So, Nappa's looking beefy. Vegeta's looking like a troll stall. Goku's having a bad hair day. Maybe that's a good hair day for him. I don't know. And, oh, you can see Vegeta's tail. But just like at a weird spot on good. Never mind. You guys will see it again in a second. I don't have to tell you. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. Oh, yoo-hoo. Subquesta. Wait, but weren't we just technically at Capsule? Okay. Now it's saying there's a subquest here, so yeah, maybe I just have to completely leave the area and then come back. I think it's interesting how they've made Capsule Corporation its own separate area, but you can actually go to West City to then walk into Capsule Corp. And yeah, so this game has been said that it's both open world and not, but I'd consider it open world considering that like once you hit a certain point you can like freely just travel from place to place, because like there are a lot of games. There are actually like barely any games that I can think of that like the area you're put in is like the only area of the game, and like from like straight from point A, like the very beginning of the game, you can just travel from there to anywhere else. I really can't think of many, if any, games like that where the second you start, you've got every single area available to you. Because even in games like The Witcher and Assassin's Creed games and stuff like that, mainly like the Ezio ones and stuff, where there were like different regions and stuff, and it was kind of like open world. And even in Infamous, like those games, you didn't start off like full access to everything. You kind of progress through to it. So yeah, like with the Infamous games, one and with like Infamous 2 and Second Son. I never played the first one, but 2 and Second Son. I beat 2 on Good and Evil, and then I platinumed Second Son. Uh, so with those, you like started off in like a completely different area from where you like explore in the main game, but like you still had to like get your powers up to par to be able to fully traverse everything. Alright, so let's see what Bulma wants now. Mission's a little bit above our level, but I think we might be able to handle it. Pretty sure Roshi's stronger than Gohan at this point, but whatever. Yeah, let's drag him into level 17. I like how it tells me on this sub-story that this sub-story is available after completing certain sub-stories, when I would have had to have completed that story to then be able to see this one. Alright, more traveling. Isn't this where I was for the Saiyan pod? Why does she keep sending me back here? I also like how in Dragon Ball Z, just about any time they fight any villain, they have to end up wishing someone back with the Dragon Balls, and every villain, it's just more and more people wish back. Because, you know, Saiyan Saga, it was Goku. Namek Saga, it was all the people killed by Frieza and his men. Android Saga, it was like all the people killed like during the Cell games and by Cell. And then Boo Saga, it's the entire planet. Please get away from me. Good night. Do they ever stop? I don't want to take the second to boost because I feel like if I do... Alright, there we go. I don't... You can't take a second to... Oh wow, I just flew straight through that. You can't take a second to boost while you're running away, because then they just catch up to you. Oh, Cyberline. Jagia. Nice. Oh, dude, I like that slow motion vanish that I did just then. Like seeing Gohan go from frame to frame. That was really cool. Oh, high quality carrot. Alright, he was showing a little bit of his dad just then. Sees food, forgets everything. Hey, but at least it's taking us straight back, so I don't have to waste a few seconds in between of just going to the map and then selecting Capsule Corp. Hey, anytime saved is useful. And then we got some XP from that, and we're gonna get some XP from turning this mission in. So who knows? Maybe we'll level up. I feel like as long as you're within a few levels of like whatever mission you're trying to do, it might take a little bit of extra skill or like a little bit longer to complete it than if you were exactly at that level or even above it. But like either way, you should still be fine, because like we've even seen me do stuff that was 5 levels above me, and it wasn't the worst. Now I wouldn't recommend it for everyone, saying that just anyone could do it, but I'm also not trying to toot my own horn and say that like I'm a epic pro gamer or anything, and that's really difficult and no one else should try. Well, somewhere in a solid middle ground of do it at your own risk, but you're probably not as good as me. No, I'm kidding. Alright, and there we have it. Oh. I don't like that. They're in the cooking community? Is that what I just saw? There's no way I saw that, right? I swear. Oh yeah, Launch isn't in the community yet. How does she work best with? Is... Oh. Oh, I was looking at... I was like, God? Okay. Why is he an 8? You know, whatever, we're going with it, I guess. Also, I'm gonna just click on a soul emblem and then scroll through and see like what it's rated in the different communities, and then just leave it where it is. And that's like the quickest and the easiest way of just seeing like where they fit in the best. But I'm pretty sure all of these are where I'm either gonna get the best bonuses or like the best whatever out of them for now, for the time being. And then like I said, as I get more emblems, then I can switch them up and mix and match them a bit more. Okay. So yeah, we're pretty much done here. Looks like over here is both the next sub-story and main story. And this should be the thing with Tao. Tao Pai Pai. Also, with the pre-order, I was supposed to get like that extra quest and Banyu's training and all that. So I don't know when Banyu's training is normally supposed to come in, but I think I read something about the Cell Saga with it. And I don't know if that's normally supposed to be something that's available like even further after the Cell Saga, but I was really hoping that it would have been something like you could get from the jump, like straight from the beginning of the game, that would give you like a good 5-10 level boost, like head start on the game, because you know that would have been pretty sick. Like all your characters just got like really dope stuff, or like got like a mega power boost or something. I don't know. Alright, now I think you said this one's... Oh, it's level 16. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's that one dude. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and start it. I think you mean Baka Yero. Look, if you don't step up off my mom's porch, I'm gonna have to clap some cheeks out here, okay? Look, I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind, brother, and a piece of these hands. Pretty sure between Chi-Chi and Gohan they can handle anything around. Ew. I hate the noise Gohan made just then, that's why I said ew. Show me what you've got, boy. Boy. Am I? Oh, God, it's so hard to tell. Oh, more Cyberman. Yeah. 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 Haha. Trying to hit it with a little Masenko hat, but I guess not. Look at body. Did I level up or Krillin? Maybe both. Hopefully both.
No.
Yeah, probably best to steer clear of Goku and his family unless you plan on being friends with them. Cool. Got a couple haters. Alright, so I don't have that community yet, but I do have... Oh, wow. Master Shin.
No.
しょうがねえな。はい。ダメだ。あ、はい。
Alright, so that takes care of that. Alright, Gohan leveled up. Do get her. Cool. Got a trophy there. Alright, so the earlier level up must have been Krillin, and then I leveled up too. I kind of wish they didn't show you the side characters level up. Oh wait, let me check something right quick. Alright, never mind. I think I might also have a gift or two. Alright, so we got Tao and Sheen. So we got 6 here. So he's a 6 here, a 6 here, 6 here, but then goes down from there. But I'm pretty sure he's at his best in that, like, technical one, I guess, something along those lines. So we might not put him anywhere yet. Oh. But Master Shin, on the other hand, over here in the Delta community, fits perfectly. We've literally got like no one here, so I guess I might as well. That's really doing nothing, actually. No, I'll put him here, so then that way this can rank up. That's kind of ironic. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let me look at my emblems. I think everyone's got somewhere. Yeah. Alright, so nice. We're getting some pretty solid progress on the emblems. Now we gotta talk to Chi-Chi. Oh, Chi-Chi. Yo, Cheech, what up? Make me a dish, woman. I'm just looking through to see if I know any other recipes. Oh, she can make quite a few of these. Whole roast on the bone. Let me get a boneless bone on a with a 2-liter bone. Oh wait, what do I need to make this one again? Actually, meat lovers, meat feast, and burning tofu. I need tofu. What about meat lovers, meat feast? I need plain white rice and selective beast meat. Oh, Dino Ramen sounds good, dude. Oh, boh. Let's make some of that just because I'm hungry. Don't leave me alone, okay? Everybody got their palates, they taste. Alright, don't judge me. Difference between complete and super complete. Oh, maybe super complete doubles the amount that you actually make out of it. Yeah, because that one, it said I make 2 instead of 1. Okay, that's cool. Sometimes I get double the amount. Hold up, now wait a minute. Yeah, I'm kidding. We're fine.
そしたらブルマさんの宇宙船ができるまでじっくり勉強しねえとな。
God, please don't quiz me. Mm. Okay.
人たちとの激闘の末、地球は救われた。しかし、その代償はあまりにも大きかった。倒れた仲間たちの命を救える。
I was like, what's the price? Oh yeah, all their friends are dead.
ボールもまた失われてしまった。
See, I don't have friends, so I don't have that problem.
しかし、神の故郷であるナメック星にもドラゴンボールが存在するとベジータの言葉から知ることができた。はるか昔、神の家だったという宇宙船を手に入れたご飯たちはナメック星へと旅立つ決意をしたのだった。
Wait, before Kami and Piccolo split, weren't they known as Piccolo though? But they're calling everything Kami's, like Kami's planet, Kami's spaceship and all that. Ooh, all the flashes of the next saga. The legendary Super Saiyan! Son Goku, Super Saiyajin, sorry. Super Saiyajin. Why does Gohan sound exactly like Goku? Bro, Bulma, calm down. I hate the way people sound over like any form of communication that isn't face to face in this game, because it gets exponentially louder just so suddenly. I was about to get food because I'm fed. Leave me alone. Shut up. Do I want to munch on cookies? I think so. I like how their best bet was sending the 5-foot-tall bald man and the 2-foot-tall 5-year-old. Oh, looks like I grabbed Cheez-Its, so I'm eating Cheez-Its. Ugh.
つかめ、新たな希望。遥かなるナメック星へ。
Holding out for a hero on planet Namek.
もしかしてもう宇宙船ができたのかな。相談だなんて僕に手伝えることなんかあるのかな。
Wait, hold up, there's a sub-story? I just want the blues. Oh, quite a few. Oh yeah, I need to get all those done before I move on then. What the heck, where'd all that come from? Why wasn't that here earlier? I need to get those done before I leave, don't I? Yeah. Alright, well, let's, see what this is all about. Maybe Yajirobe is the quest. I didn't actually look at the people on the quest, I just looked to see how many there were. No, it's not him. Let me actually see who I'm doing this quest for. Oh yeah, and it shows you the character needs to be on. So I think this is Ox King. I can train. For some reason the training and it look like they're in the same spot. What the heck? Yeah, I'm very confused by this. Oh, maybe he's inside the house? Oh, he's literally right there. What the heck? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, the only thing I don't like about sub stories is how they have deadlines. You always gotta love the do nothing options in these games. Could you imagine how weird it would be if just over and over again in real life you just walked up to people and then you were just like, oh sorry, never mind, talk later. Oops, wrong number, who dis? Wrong number, who dis? No, not new number, who dis? Wrong number, who dis? Man, carrots, potatoes, onions, meat, I can go for that. And then you got a soup or whatever. I like how all Gohan heard was meat. I like how they have to specify as Gohan, as if it's not obvious enough. Hey, big man. With Goku in the hospital, she probably goes short on meat. Okay, so are we each finding all the ingredients, or am I just finding some and he's finding the rest? Okay, and so I'm getting the meat and carrots. I mean, I did find that one dope carrot. Alright, beets, meat, and carrots. Easy shmoney. I got you, big man. Let me finish these cheeses. Yeah, see that meat over there? Oh wait, I've got everything I need. I like how we didn't move a single step, either one of us. But we're both pretending like we just went out and grabbed everything. Alright, will do. 1 second. There's some stuck in the corner. I hate when they get stuck in the corner of the bag because they get all crushed up and stuff. Is it worth fighting for? Yeah. Oh! I'm sorry, I got a big piece and I was happy. Right, well, we're done enough with that. What are you? Ooh, cookie.
Hmm?
Dang, why is everyone so much more aware of like everyone's feelings than Gohan is? I mean, than Goku is. You're speaking out loud again, Chi-Chi. Please do. I don't even like curry, but anything with meat in it sounds good right now. Meat and rice, oh my. Dang, I wanted to order off cargo earlier and I totally forgot. I still could actually. Some places should be open. Yeah, you don't have to worry about Gohan dying anytime soon. I like how the meat and carrots were still up there for a second. Gelatinous egg. My favorite kind of egg. Heck yeah, boy, level 17. Goku, severely wounded from his bout with Vegeta, begins his recovery. Meanwhile, Gohan accompanies that course for planet Namek, eager to retrieve the Dragon Balls there and bring their friends back to life. I went with Kame House first, because it's the furthest away from the main story, and then I can just work my way back in. Ooh, a lot of clams, wow. Alright, we're still good with that. Let's see, what is Krillin's thing here? Level 17, so that's good. Huh. Two people doing some mental training. Sounds good. No, you know what that romantication is. I'm so sorry. I'm done. Alright, so community leaders. So yeah, let's go Roshi next. What did I get from him? Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, who else do we have leader-wise? Yajirobe, he's a leader. Okay. Yeah, I think we're better off just going Roshi next. You never know what Roshi's into. Oh wow, that just super boosted him, dude. Okay. Yeah, still don't know what these levels are doing, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Alright, put it in. Why does that look like Bulma when she's younger, but with like pink hair, purple, whatever? I don't know what color it is. You just call him Big Bro?
Yeah.
That's how you were training? That's just be telepathic like Goku. With doing it with 2 people. Whoa! See, Gohan's just as surprised as I am. Alright, sure, let's go for it. I'm always down for some big XP. Yeah, you're gonna have to lower your... Well, sorry. I'm gonna have to lower myself to you. Excuse me. Gohan's kind of weird that... Never mind, I'm not gonna go there. Could you imagine if Krillin could tell what Gohan was thinking at this point? He's like, just seeing himself as a head in Gohan's mind. Like Roshi. Oh god, Nappa. Well, now you've got him thinking about big bald men, Krillin. That's your fault. I like how Gohan's gonna be thinking about beating up Nappa, and Krillin's thinking about beating up a child. Oh, I guess not button. Getting in some of that fat damage. That juicy damage. I mean, it did make for better training. Okay, why do they sound like they're in marriage counseling or something right now? Like, you thought of that big saying instead of me? I like how they brought in the aspect of how children are so brutally honest right there. Oh, are we going again and actually fighting Krillin this time? That's not gonna be Krillin, is it? Oh, it is, okay. Alright, here we go. Dunk on the man. I feel like it's gonna get me so used to playing as Gohan that the second I have to play as anyone else, I'm just not gonna know what to do. I think Gohan's just enjoying beating Krillin up. Oh no, what is Krillin thinking about? Oh, I'm so scared. Oh Lord. That's what Krillin calls a babe. So he must have saw Android 18 and just mind went blank, if that's his definition of a babe. Gohan could see that too, right?
Yep.
I really don't like how Gohan's just like Krillin, and Krillin just keeps laughing. That kind of you're 5, Gohan. You're a child. Goofy and strong. Me. That's what I want all the younger people to view me as when I'm like an old man. Goofy and strong. Alright, so that takes care of that. And now... oh, the turtle's probably inside. Yeah, boy. Ooh. Not you. Oh man, that looks so painful, but kind of funny. Can I go upstairs? No, okay. Johan doesn't know how to stare yet. Piccolo didn't teach him that in the survival training. And that means stare as in S-T-A-I-R, not A-R-E. Sweet. Oh, she's up to 84 now. Oh, I think I get it now. So the more you boost... Okay, so all of these are their individual stats for that community. So it's showing you the max they can get up to in each of these communities. Now I get it. So Goku is maxed out. If I were to put Goku into the like cooking community, let's say, he'd be at level 8, and that's as high as he could get. So he'd boost that community by 8 levels up towards the next rank. But Chi-Chi, she's not quite at her max with anything just yet, actually. So I could still continue to give her gifts in different communities, and she'd keep building in those communities. Okay, so first what I think I want to do is get all their friendships to max, and then I can actually boost. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. And then, okay. Wow, so there's a lot to do with this, actually, and there's so many different ones. Oh. Oh man, yeah, that's gonna take a long time to fill out all that. But I mean, if you look at the progress I've made just within the Saiyan Saga, not even at the Namek Saga yet, then by the time I'm up to the Buu Saga, I'm probably gonna have just about all the emblems, as well as have at least a good half of them maxed. So yeah. That's pretty cool though. And so yeah, they don't have to be the strongest and best in that community right now, because all of them can skyrocket way further beyond what they're at now. And that'll make it even easier to put them together in their bonuses in the communities that I want them in. Sumimasen. That's a good point. Alright, so I need to give them some food, and I'll get 7,100 XP and quite a lot of food out of it. Lots of meals. Royal tomato, rice, and eggs. Okay. Alright, let's go get what we need then. Got no rice either. Where do I get rice? Alright, well we're gonna work on this royal tomato, and hopefully somewhere nearby there will be rice. Said he marked the farmer on my map. So wait, is the farmer in this area or? What is that? Could be that. So we'll head over and check it out. Oh wait, what's that? Mineral deposit. Alright. KAKAROT. Ah, can you stop? Oh, what are you doing way back there? Alright, that was a nice chunk of XP. Okay, we're going way over there now. I don't like all the noises that are cutting in and out. Alright, let's chat with some of these people, I guess. Yeah, materials. Ooh. I can make dishes here. Don't really need to. Oh, he's got. I can buy rice from him. Cool. Wait, I didn't. How much do I need? 7. 7. Cool. And do you have? Oh, he's got tofu too. I needed, oh wait, is it gonna cost money for her to make me dishes? Probably. Oh no, she just makes them. Cool. And it's super complete. Alright, and I also needed this meat thing. Where's it at? Oh, meat lovers meat feast. That requires plain plain white rice and select beast meat. I mean, I can get plain white rice, but it doesn't have beast meat. Alright, well I can only get the 3, so might as well just go for it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, balls. Wait, I need a royal tomato. Maybe I can sell some stuff too. I don't really want to sell food. Iron's worth a lot. Iron and gold worth the same amount. Oh, the beast horn is worth a lot too. Alright, well I got a few of these, so let's just sell half of them. Okay, that was a lot of money. Alright, looks like none of these are the farmer with the tomato. It's like he's the only one I could see it possibly being, and he doesn't have royal tomatoes. can you mark the spot on the map? But I don't even see anything about that. See, and then that's back at Kame House, isn't it? Oh, it's so hard to fly away from these things. Yeah, I don't see where he marked anything for me. Well, the only other places I see side quests are over here in West City. I don't see anything about a royal tomato either. I really don't want to leave if the thing's gonna end up being here. But I talked to all of them. Let me look at the story again. Yeah, that didn't help anything. I guess maybe we'll just have to go. Because there's literally nothing else here. I don't know what that is. That's probably one of those wind tunnel things, actually. Oh, it's probably showing the ones I haven't discovered. Oh, I don't know. Alright, yeah, sure, let's just... Because that dude clearly doesn't have the royal tomatoes. Let's just go. Wait, actually, what is the other story thing? Who's it from? Oolong, okay. I guess I could just Google this. I need to plug up my Google Home Mini, speaking of. Oh man, it's starting to get kind of late too, so I'm gonna wrap up these last couple story quests and then make my way to Namek, and then as soon as we're back in quote-unquote free roam mode, that's when I'm gonna call it quits. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Think we've got it. Yeah, I would never have guessed that. I had no clue where that was. And it's only the one that has them too, so you could literally just end up going everywhere. And alright, here we go. It's over there. Oh, you'd pretty much just have to eeny, meeny, miny, moe from area to area until you found the right one. Oh, please don't touch me.
Hi.
10 great energetic fish. Lord. Is there like no fishing around here? Let me check out this up here. Oh wait, what's that? Is that fishing? That might just be fishing. Way back there. Oh, flying uses up my key. Oh, it restores itself. Okay, good. Oh man, can you imagine when I'm up in like the 40s and 50s and I can just fly for ages? Oh wait, I'm back by you gotta get him. I could be mistaken, but I think I knew where I'm at. Oh yeah, okay. Thought so. I don't know, I didn't even recognize this from like the beginning of the game. This just like feels like it's actually like out of the series or something. Please just let me fish in peace. Ow. Bruh. Okay, fishy fishy. I have bait. Oh, I do. This doesn't feel like it's working out. Then I'm probably just gonna see if I can go buy some. Oh, the button changed. Pete's sake. Not the big one. Great, freaking wasted a whole plate. Try this a couple more times. Oh? I was really hoping that was what I needed. Alright, let's use this one. I want that big one down there. Oh, now it looks. No, I wanted that one. Alright, whatever. There's like another use out of that. Didn't mean it. Okay, yeah. Yo, no one told you to do all that. Alright, so it's only at my tail regardless. I think the best you can do is great, so you might as well just press it when it's in the circle. I'm gonna go see if I can buy this crab. So you want to be like there. Close enough. Alright, hold up. Okay. Alright, let's go. Canadian. Oh yeah, I do have to fly all the way around. Oh, yep, it's over there. Alright, so that's making fish. Market. Alright, that didn't help either, so I'm probably gonna have to look and see how to go. It's 10 of these things. literally just holding my phone. Okay, there it is. This is taking absolutely forever. Alright, so I need to go back to Kame House. Okay. So this should be easy shmoney. Oh great, energetic fish. That's a misread that. Alright, I think we just dive in and look for them actually. Where did you go? Alright, not sure how many we have, so I'm gonna have to go top side. No, I can check from here. Cool. Do I have that equipped? Yeah. I saw that gelatinous crap and I wanna die. Got 6, so I need 4 more. Oh, okay, they're back. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah. Alright, now to head back to that farmer, get this royal tomato, and then wrap up this super quest. Oh man, that was a lot. Also, I see now that it says Southeast Mountains area, but you would have had to have been reading really closely to know that he said to the southeast of here, so you probably want to go to the Southeast Mountains area. Man, I'm so tired. Oh, okay, he was just going for it. Alright, here we are. Why are you stupid idiots like this? Like, who spawns like that? Baka Yero, that's it. Not even doing damage. Why are you even here? You peasant children. I would rather have just paid for it. It can't cost that much, and whatever time that just took, I literally could have bought the thing and made up twice as much as I spent on it. There's no way it's that expensive. Okay, and I do have gifts. Gift. I have an gift. But yeah, I'm just gonna work on boosting the community leaders up to their max friendship, and then from there, probably like boosting individual people within the specific realm that they go up the most in, instead of trying to divide it up, because I'm just going to end up wasting a lot of gifts and time and materials trying to get them all maxed out and everything. So I'm just going to see whatever they go up the most, that's going to be the thing I focused on, because that's going to be the community they end up in most likely. Also, if I ever start sounding like really weird or saying really dumb, just like that doesn't make sense type stuff, just know that it's because it's 11:15 now, and I am just really tired because I had a super long day yesterday. I still broadcasted for hours until like a little after midnight this morning, and then I got up a little earlier than I usually do actually, and then started packing and getting ready to come back on campus, and then I drove back here, and I've just been like playing KAKAROT for you guys and for me too, and just doing all sorts of stuff, doing a lot of my unpacking, not all of it, and then I've got a pretty busy day tomorrow as well, but I'm just gonna let myself sleep in, and then I'll just get up whenever I get up and then get ready for all that. I'm just glad that Monday I'll just get to relax and hang out with a good friend of mine, and it'll be good.
よかろ
I wish I could just hit up my friends at a moment's notice and be like, "Hey, we're having a party," and everyone was like, "Sure." Well, I mean, they did only invite like 2 other people.
ほほほほなんじゃほほほほははなんでしょうほほほほ
Oh.
すまんな。
Well, at least I got rice, bean paste, fatty giant fish steak, meaty river snail. That sounds disgusting. And all that XP. Hey, and we got turtle. He goes great in the cooking community. What? Dude, why does everyone just fit in the cooking community? What is this? Alright, let's do it. Eventually I'm gonna run out of space in this cooking community and people are gonna have to find somewhere else to go. Check out the details on Ader's emblem actually. I can probably just see it easier like this. Oh, so he's gonna end up fitting better into that one. That technical one. Yeah, it'll be so much easier. Okay. At some point, probably off screen, I'm gonna go through, when I've got all the leaderboards, I'm gonna just go through and see where everyone is going to end up and then just put them in those places so then I know where they're at is where they're gonna end up staying because they're gonna be the most productive there. But yeah, I just need that last one and I don't know who's gonna be the leader of that. But it's probably going to be someone I meet on Namek or sometime later in the game. You know, you'd think Bulma would actually be the leader of that. And I still don't have Bulma's yet, so I'm thinking that's going to be like some kind of tech or like building or gear or whatever, something. And she's going to be the leader of that community. Because unlike a lot of these guys, I wasn't given it just by being introduced to her or through stories or whatever. Oh, please stay away from me. I'm just grabbing a few things. Don't touch me. I'm gonna get through this ring and then we're out of here. Sweet. Alright, now we can head over to West City because this should be the last of our side quests. And then back into the main story and we can finally start heading to Namek. Man, this has been taking forever. Hopefully this side quest doesn't take as long as the last one. I was not expecting all of that. Whew. What am I, level 16 or 17 right now? I forget. I think I'm 17. I might hit 18 with Gohan. Yeah, they better Mega Boost Piccolo. I guess they're gonna have to. Well, they're all technically training with King Kai at this point too. So all of them, they should get boosted up just like Goku. But yeah, I'm level 17. So are both the main story and side story in there? Oolong's my yeah, he's probably inside though. Oh no, he's right there. Cool. Nice. It says something about mischief. Yamcha's ghost. Man, I love Oolong's English voice. I miss it. That's why I said the English voice cast of this show is just legendary. They just all do so many different great voices so well. They really could make this like that. Oh, what the heck? I think that's just a Yamcha impersonator. Yeah, definitely just a Yamcha impersonator. His face looks off. Also, why does that look like Roland's dream girl again? Oh, this is gonna be dumb. Did I miss that? Hello? Thank you. Oh. Which means that kind of entertaining. You know, I think it might be Poor transformed into Yamcha, pretending to be Yamcha for some weird reason. But Poor can't change his voice. Oolong can, though. Well, her voice. I think Poor's a she. Is that the launch lady? They use a lot of reskins into the NPCs, don't they? Oh my lord, why does everyone have these things now? What do you mean shut up and fight? You're the one throwing robots at him instead of trying to fight him. Imagine being protected by a 5-year-old. That's what this Yamcha impersonator has to live with for the rest of his life. That was the weirdest piece of anything I've ever seen poking out of the ground, and I hate the way that looked. I thought it was Par being weird. Oh yeah, isn't Par also like not proficient enough with transforming to where like it always keeps like Par's face whenever he transforms into something, but like he becomes whatever he transforms into? I don't remember. Or am I thinking of something else in some other show where... No, okay, I was thinking of Ditto, I think. Yeah, I think I was thinking of Ditto. But I'm pretty sure with Par, whatever whatever it transforms into keeps its voice. Yeah, I mean, eventually you'd have to do stuff with them that there's no way you'd know how to do. I mean, even just basic human interactions, like Par's clearly not human. Like, how are you gonna know how to, like, actually talk to and, like, connect with a woman and, like, whatever, I don't care. It's just a lot.
No.
I don't understand why Bulma was so distraught by his death when he's clearly not solely interested in her. Yeah, Yamcha's just such an idiot. He's just muda. Useless. Like, honestly, I think Yamcha pulled the shortest straw in all of Dragon Ball. Like, he's one of the weakest, least relevant, like, unnecessary... I'm sorry, I'm not trying to bash on Yamcha. I'm just stating facts that he's just like the worms in the dirt. I don't remember what the lowest... Wait, no, they were actually the lowest order of the pecking order. I mean, sorry, the lowest level of the pecking order was like them, wasn't it? Are they playing Pokemon now? Good, I don't have to stick around for that part too. Alright, nice, great, we're done. I can move on with my life. Woo. Give me those XP, all that goodness, and let's pop up out of here. Level 18, Goha! Yes, it is indeed over. And that should be all the side quests that I can do right now. Tinklered. And now we can move on and get on out of here. Bulma's in her spacesuit, ready to go. And we're about to gear up too.
どうしたんです、ブルマさん。
ほら今度ナメック星に行くじゃない。そのための宇宙船を改装してるんだけど、部品が不足してるのよね。
はあ。
孫くんも入院してて動けないし、だから部品の素材集めをお願いしたいのよ。
なるほど、わかりました。任せてください、ブルマさん。
オッケー。じゃあ頼みたいのは
What?
それじゃよろしくね。
No. None of those things even exist. Okay. I just flew straight up in someone's house on accident. I don't need every single thing that's there. Oh, it's Baba. I still don't know what that is. Is this the area I'm supposed to be getting these things from? Okay. Oh, my favorite. Alright, let's see here. here. Okay, I can't break that. Really? It's right there? Now I'm mad. Turns into Goku. Now I'm mad! Yada yada. And of course I find that in all 0.2 seconds. Alright, back to Bulma. Hello.
あら、早かったわね。
これでよかったですか？
うん、問題なし。ありがとね。宇宙船、ババッと仕上げてみせるから。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
Oh, there we go. Development, okay. Makes sense. Okay, he's only at 3 there, so we're gonna... It's actually really funny. Yeah, I think they all belong here more than they do there. It's just that cooking is so balanced for everyone, it's ridiculous. Okay, he does a little bit better here than he does there. No, Ader's doing fine there, so I guess we'll leave him there for now. Yeah, there we go with that. Okay, and now we've got all the community boards, so that's great. And I can finally start organizing everyone that I have right now where they need to be. And so I'll do that off screen sometime, like I said, but right now we're just gonna start making our way towards Namek, and as soon as we're at a good save point, I'm gonna save and go ahead and end this episode. And then maybe sometime tomorrow, if not, for sure sometime on Monday, we'll be back at it and we'll be on Namek.
の準備ができたら教えてね。出発したらしばらく地球に帰れないから準備はしっかりしておくのよ。
はい。
Yeah, you know, I think I'm good. Why is she radioing in when I'm literally right here?
出発の準備はもう大丈夫？
Yep, all set.
オッケー。それじゃあ私は宇宙ごはんくんは先にクリリンくん。
Dude, that's a lot of XP. What? But at this point, it's probably only a couple levels, so. Alright, so we got the Ginyu Force, Zarbon, Dodoria, and Frieza. Those are pretty much like, yeah, all the biggest fights that they have on Namek. Starts with Zarbon and Dodoria, then the Ginyu Force, then Frieza.
ナメック星へ旅立つ準備も整い、いよいよ出発のため一同はカメハウスに集まった。
なんだよご飯、その頭。
Exactly.
人類が初めて行く宇宙だから失礼がないようにお母さんが。
なるほどね。大変だなお前も。
頼んだぞ。絶対にドラゴンボールを見つけてくれ。
はい。おじいちゃん、お母さん、カムセ兄さん、行ってきます。
毎日お手紙出すだよ。それじゃあ出発するわよ。目的地。
Yeah, let me just mail you some letters from a different planet. That's a multiple days journey away from here.
その頃、基地に戻り瀕死状態から回復したベジータは一味のボスであるフリーザの不在を知る。
It's quick.
フリーザはベジータたちが地球で手に入れたドラゴンボールの情報をもとに、すでに精鋭の部下を連れてナメック星に向かっていたのだ。永遠の命と若さを我が手にするために。
Or at least just to keep them away from Frieza, because if Frieza became immortal, that would be the end of the world.
先を越されたベジータは焦り、すぐにフリーザを追ってナメック星に急ぐのであった。
フリーザが不老不死なんかになったら、
Exactly.
終わりだ。
They get it.
あれは俺のものだ。
Hello? What happened? Oh, there we go.
So して、ブルマたちが地球を立ち、34日目。
Okay, so it skipped the whole in between. That's in the previous games. You actually had to. Oh no, it was like Goku's arrival that you had to do like training on his ship and stuff. Alright, yeah, here we are. Planning Namek. Finally officially starting the Namek Saga.
早速ドラゴンボールを探してみるわよ。ほらほら、これ見てよ。反応がやっぱりあったのよ、ドラゴンボール。
本当だ。やったやったー。ヒャッホヒャッホヒャッホー。
クリリンさん、 ちに強い木が。
木？本当だ。やたら強そうなすごい木ばかりだ。
I can't believe they're literally just traveling around with a 5-year-old like this.
それにちょっと邪悪な感じの木が。どういうことだ？
大丈夫だってば。それにそっちの方向ならほら、レーダーの反応でボールが4つ集まってるところじゃない？
そうか、そうだよな。
That's not necessarily a good thing.
なんだ、ナメック星人たちなんだよ。ビビって損しちゃったな。
Okay.
どこかで見たことが。
サイヤ人の宇宙船だ。
やっぱり
ご飯、気配を消せ。悟られるぞ。ベジータだ。あいつしかいない。
フリーザの野郎め、ドラゴンボール絶対に渡さんぞ。
I like how Vegeta's outfit slowly starts to become more and more just that blue,
ブルマさん、地球にこのことを連絡したら
like
一人だけで
whatever
帰ってく
blue
ださい。
onesie that he wears
ドラゴン
underneath.
ボールを集めてみます。いいな、ご飯。
Because like at first she's got the full Saiyan armor with all the flaps included. Then
分かったわ。
it's the flaps on like the lower half missing. Then even the shoulder pauldrons are gone. And then it's just like the blue jumpsuit thing.
ちょっと待っててね。
はい、2ヶ月。いい？
そんな。
Another
ちょっ
one.
となんでまたあれが来るわけ？
いやいや、聞きたいのはこっちですよ。
You'd think they'd have a more efficient way of landing as well.
ありました、フリーザ様。
おお、よしよし。これであと3つになりましたね。
Yeah, it's
大
Frieza,
切
alright.
に持ってなさい、ドドリアさん。ベジータが狙ってるらしいですからね。
フリーザ様、たった今ベジータを追ってキュイが到着しました。
そうですか。早かったですね。
それと少し前に現れた2つの大きなパワー反応は突然消えたままです。反応のあった地点を探らせておりますので、間もなく正体がつかめるでしょう。
まあ、問題は私に逆らったベジータの始末ですけどね。まったく、この私を差し置いてドラゴンボールを手に入れようなどと考えるとは見くびられたものです。
ベジータであればキュイがそのまま始末に向かうはずです。あの二人は嫌い合っておりましたので。
Don't really explain what exactly makes Vegeta a traitor.
どちらにしてもベジータは
I mean, yeah, it's kind of implied that just simply the act of wanting the Dragon Balls when Frieza also wants them, but like, that's about as far as it goes.
このキュイ様が片付けてやる。
This saga will also be my first time playing as Vegeta in the game so far.
それじゃあ私は地球に帰るわ。頑張ってね。
No, you're
す
not.
ぐにソン君を連れて戻ってくるから。
クリリンさん、誰か来ます。
サイヤ人？
違う、ベジータじゃない。もっと弱い木だ。多分ナメック星人だ。
この辺りのはずだが。なんだありゃ。
ナメック星人じゃ
Alright,
な
this
い
isn't
の？
in the series.
ナ
ナメック星人じゃねえみてえだぜ。何者だ。見たかよ、こいつら戦闘力なんぞほとんどねえゴミだぜ。
ただの旅行客か。ま、この星にいる奴らは皆殺しにしろって命令だ。逃げられちゃ楽しみがなくなる。とりあえずあの宇宙船をやれ。
よし。
I thought originally there was like some kind of earthquake or something, or some kind of weird thing that happened that broke their spaceship.
運の悪い奴らだぜ。こんな時にこんなところへ来るとはよ。
Looks like you literally just broke off a horn.
木を解放しろ。こいつら大したやつじゃない。
Like you were more of a nuisance than a detriment to the spaceship. Alright, guess we're gonna beat these boys down too. Cool. Ow! Okay, look. I'm about to beat you. Bro, can you just stop? Like, literally the second I'm on someone else, that's when they want to start fighting. Alright, if you want to throw hands, let's throw hands. But now you're just... pissing me off. Can I be done yet? Don't get me wrong, I'm still enjoying the story and everything, I'm just really tired.
どうやらただものではないようです。また戦闘力が一瞬上昇し、偵察の2人を倒した後、再び反応が消えました。
それは妙ですね。ベジータでもなさそうですし。
はい、ベジータとは反応が違います。戦闘力は2つとも1500ほどでした。
1500ですか。放っておいてもどうってことはありませんが、態度が良くなさそうですね。今度見つけたら消してしまいなさい。ベジータの始末はキウイさんにでも任せましょう。
キウイ？はい、やれやれ。
聞こえてるかベジータ。
フリーザ様の命令だ。
Oh my, I'm not listening to that.
貴様にこの俺が殺せると思うのか。
貴様の目は節穴か。スカウターをよく見てみろ。俺様の戦闘力の方が明らかに上回ってるぜ。
Sure it is. Wild Hunt? I didn't mean Wild Hunt as in The Witcher, I meant like Vegeta's actual attack called Wild Hunt. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be where we end this episode. Next time we'll get started on Namek playing as Vegeta-sama and seeing what he can do. So he started off at level 23, first time playing as him, so the game will just put characters at whatever level when you first start playing as them. We haven't leveled up any of Vegeta's abilities, so let's get him this and this to start off with, because you know how we do. And then this is training for rapid fire key wave. And yeah, that's about all that. So let's see, he's got Consecutive Energy Blast, Gallic Gun, Body Smash, and Meteor Hammer. Which isn't equipped. Good thing I checked. Okay. Cool. Alright, but yep, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. So, as usual, hope you've all been enjoying the series so far. And if you have, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, maybe even share it with a friend, do all that good stuff. And I will see you guys back on Namek. Goodbye. And then comes the awkward moment where I have to end the broadcast.